You know I stay solid, stop hating on the kid. I ain't got no smut. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping once I get to popping. Tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. You know I stay solid, stop hating on the kid. I ain't got no smut. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping once I get to popping. Tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. Never told on a nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. 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 I ain't got no smut.
Yo, listen up, man. If you want all the gossip, all the gangbanging news, all the real politics, come to Smut Free TV.
This man right here got the streets in the chokehold, man. You understand me? You go pull up on Clubhouse, you want to hear some real deal, cool politicking, cuz, man, no bias, no nothing, call it by the book. You know what I mean? No allowed on the floor and all that, man. Y'all go pull up on Smut Free TV, you know?
Hottest in the streets, Smut Free TV, god damn. I know it, man, Smut Free TV, garbage ass nigga. The best in the streets and the hottest in the streets with your garbage. If you ain't tapped in, you're Rebecca.
Welcome back to Smut Free TV. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Yes, it doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member right now. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets.
Wait, here. I'm about to text him too.
Yeah, I just texted him too. Bottom left corner. If you can hear us, Spotty, bottom left corner is the mic.
Wait though. So she said, okay, here's Spotty go.
What's the deal, man?
Spotty, what up, man? Welcome to Smut Free TV, brother.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, y'all?
Good, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch from school right now, so I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna top it over top for a minute. What's going on? What's the deal? What's the bars?
Yeah, no. We just seeing everything that's going on, you know, with this DC Draco situation. You know, I see an interview just kind of fell in your lap. uh we was just joking in here because I heard Adam said Christmas came early for you as far as this situation. Now you called me this morning. Like, let's keep it real. You called me this morning. You heard some stuff or whatnot from the room live last night. So what was your take on that? And you know, as far as, you know, us covering it, you know, you heard some different opinions on it. You know, you kind of tell me you wanted to set some clear.
Yeah, so as far as with you, I gotta be honest. It seemed like you was neutral. You know what I'm saying? And you understand this, the podcasting and the business, to me, in my personal opinion, the internet a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't take that personal. I really don't be taking nothing personal. But as far as the other young man,
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it.
I was kind of. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. It was kind of like I was kind of taken aback because it's like for us to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of the streets and come out of that them type of communities, we automatically supposed to, you know what I'm saying, know the protocol, and it seemed like certain people like this changing the goalposts as far as like what street or what's real these days. Because in my personal opinion, where I come from, how I was raised, how I was taught, how I was, you know, how I'm built. If you a piece of shit, ain't no surrender, ain't no retreat, ain't no sympathy, ain't no empathy for you. Especially if you a pedophile or you got anything to do with women or you consider to be bad. And what I'm seeing out here a lot since I've been out of prison is the sympathizers. And when I mean sympathizers, like it'd be they homies, so they don't want to either out them or they don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to you know what I'm saying, have that same energy to the type of people either they know or they just with. You feel me? In my personal opinion, I don't with that type of energy though, because how I was taught, how I was raised, how I was brought up, it's like if you bad, you bad. It don't matter if you my homie or not. I'm one of them type of, it don't matter if you're from 40s. If you from 40s and you bad, that's just the way it is. I'm not going, oh no, that's the homie or not. If you bad, you bad. So I don't understand where this energy be coming from, you know what I'm saying, with the PC Baby Diddy, like seeing like, oh, or you he was reaching for the bottom of the barrel, cause I'm reaching for the bottom of the barrel, cause at the bottom of the barrel, so I gotta go down there and get him. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't having that same energy or that same type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? When he's running a smear campaign against my name for 4 months straight, trolling me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real in the room. Like, how's it ever taking sides? You know what I'm saying? With somebody, you know what I mean? I just don't. Or align themselves or having empathy or sympathy for a whole child molester, a whole that's hitting on women out here that don't want to fight me. Clearly, he don't want to fight me. So I just didn't understand that. So I came in this room, you know what I'm saying, to get a little understanding. Because if
Yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
if it's saying they're talking about their members and talking about all from the streets or I'm a real, like, ain't no real, in my personal opinion, not saying that ain't nobody. I'm not putting no titles. I'm not saying nothing. Just me generally speaking. How can we say we are real, we from the streets, or we a member when you empathizing or you sympathizing with a whole pedophile or a man that put his hands on women but don't fight men?
Yeah,
Or when
yeah,
he do
yeah.
want to fight a man, he pick and choose. That was
Now,
just my whole thing.
and you know that's fair, but like another side of it is, you know, what did you hear? Did you hear the whole context of the conversation? Was it just a clip, or did somebody just tell you something?
Oh,
You
wait
know,
a minute, Rock.
this the homie
Turtle,
KK right here.
what up, cuz? This KK fool.
Man, what's the deal?
I don't know what you heard or what your boy told you, but ain't no nigga in this room with cuz sympathize with cuz picking sides with cuz none of that. Now, whoever came and told you whatever they told you, cool. I ain't nobody tripping on that. We was in here for hours talking. But like I said, I've said this since what? How long ago was this, Rock? When you first met up with Cuz and did whatever, I said, bro, I know what the homie on, and I'm all for that because Cuz was out here stepping at one point in time. So if this what Cuz want to push, cool. But at the same token, like DC Baby Draco, I just feel like Cuz he ain't the that can stall out because a stall Cuz out and see what's gonna happen. And I said I said if bro would have just slapped that, because on Crip we know you would beat the brakes off Cuz. I said nigga, bro would have just slapped that who was around, whoever was trying to stop it. It don't got nothing to do with nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? So if it would have just slapped that or whatever the case, let Cuz know that it wouldn't even be no type of nothing of nothing of nothing. Now he can go on the internet, say little I don't know if it get up under your skin or get up under other skins, but I just be a firm believer of sometimes you can pull up and have a conversation with because words might have went the other way. But like him, there's no way you can say anything crazy to it on the net and think when I see you that it ain't finna be that. Regardless if you not on that. Cause you already told him you on that. So when he seen you and you asked for the fade and cuz not on that, it's like, hold on, bro, you just said you gotta get him.
Yeah, in my
But
personal, so
ain't with cuz, bro. I know you. Like, I don't know that. Like, ain't no siding with cuz ever. Like, you
yeah,
brought the
but
pedophile stuff. We ain't know nothing about that.
yeah, but so that's what I'm saying. Exactly my point. And know me, I'm not gonna never, man, listen, I'm not gonna never go against what's right. It don't matter who it is, bro. Especially if I know it, bro. It's that.
Yeah.
But listen, I agree with you when you said it's certain, but I didn't know in that moment. And to me, in my personal opinion, it turned it down, bro. He
I
would
know.
ever gonna
Yeah,
nothing
on
else.
what?
He was telling me like, bro, I'm not gonna fight you, bro. On the dead homie, this was the cuz telling me like, bro, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm cool. I'm not gonna troll you. But then I'm like, all right, bro. I'm not no bully type. I play fair, bro. That's just me. That's just how I'm raised.
Exactly.
I'm not no bully,
Exactly.
bro. If it tell me I'm cool, I've
A
never been the type
nigga
of that
off
could take
that.
it to the front. I don't be I don't I just that's just me, homie. Other than do that, that's never been me, bro. I always played fair, homie. So when Cuz left the situation and then he went back to trolling and all that, then it took it there like then I know like damn, I should have just crashed on Cuz. Yeah,
And
you right. You
and
you
that's
right.
what
I
we
should have,
was on.
but yeah, but I
Exactly. Cause
did
I
had I known that that's what the type of time it would have been on. But I didn't know that. I'm just seeing it like, okay, you turning it down. All right, whatever, cuz a buster. That's
hmm
just in my personal opinion. You know what I mean? I don't I never was a bully, homie. And
Yeah,
I was
no,
taught
no.
never be a bully, especially when you were like, oh come on, I don't get no pleasure out of that, my
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
So
Let me. My bad, not to cut you off. I just wanna, as far as like that situation alone, right? Like my personal opinion on that situation, bro. Like even Whack, I felt like you wasn't like you was trying hard not to direct no energy to Whack in the beginning. I don't know if Whack you was trying to bridge a gap or you was trying to be, you know, just keep it cool, like whatnot. But in the beginning, I felt like you wasn't really directing your energy, and I felt like he was the one playing with you this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Even with that situation, like you brought my head down for it, bro. Like on everything. This podcast
Or
for everything. Like,
listen. So let me tell you about that. So that's like, or say for instance, if I was tripping, when I wasn't on my peace mission, that's like in bringing one of my oppositions in the room. I can't even worry about him first. I gotta worry about the that's in front of me. You see what I'm saying? So that was
Right.
that wasn't no play. That shit was real life. I can say what he do, you know what I'm saying, and then say what you gonna do or how you react. But when you in that moment, my radar is on cud now.
mm,
That's why me and Wack, we ain't spoke from that day and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Cub fell out before. It was never nothing in the beginning, but it was cordial. It was like, you know what I'm saying? He was telling me something. I'll text Cub back on it. That was never my friend or nothing like that. But that's why when you say you see the energy wasn't towards Cuz, it's like it wasn't like that. I wasn't mad at Cuz. On 40 Crip, I was mad at Cuz. On the dead homies, I went up on Cuz. See, this is y'all don't know, but right then and here, this thing I really got a problem with. So
mm,
all that, I'm gonna deal with you later. Let me deal with this right now. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I
yeah,
was giving Cuz a pass or it wasn't up with me and Cuz or nothing like that. I had no energy. It was like I'm facing something that's serious right here in front of my face. I will handle that later. And that's what happened with that, homie. You know what I mean? But ever since then, you ain't seen me and
Nah,
Cuz.
no,
yeah,
but
I
you
just like
definitely
I
feel like
said.
you was. Yeah, mother, go ahead, okay.
No. I was just telling bro, like, I know how, like, you know what I'm saying. I know you was new at the time, jumping in the internet, and you were just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be fair with. But it's just like Cuz and other, because he ain't the only one. It's just, even if we are trying to be fair with it and come correct, other than how we normally would come at it, it's still certain Cuz can't do that with, because this is the turmoil that it's gonna have to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, like you said, you didn't know that was gonna happen, but I feel like I didn't really know Cuz that much, because yeah, I said that we had a room right after. I said, damn, bro, then what Cuz? I said, oh yeah, this is a little nothing to pop it. And he gonna try to make it seem like whatever bro was on wasn't that. And that's exactly what the video. What? I ain't turn no fade down. I ain't do what? What is you talking about? And it's like, bro, I don't even got time for that. Like, you ain't even a real to say, you know what? I did speak on Cuz, or I did speak on Spody and said this and that. But look, bro, we talked and did it. I don't got no problems with it. I respectfully turned it down. That ain't what I'm on. Can't even be
But
man enough and do that.
I mean, but that goes to that be going to the local podcasters and like you that really know me, bro. That know what type of time I'll be on. Like, bro, that's easy money, bro. Like,
I
but
said
niggas,
it. That's why I'm
but
mad. Whoever came and
you
told you something, I've been in this. I know
I'm
what's up.
no, I'm just talking about to the room. Period. When hearing my
Yeah,
name,
no.
that no, bro, on 40 Crib gotta respect it. Cause I was just telling bro earlier, like, I don't gotta tell him that you go on the internet, you not gonna find one story, cuz on the dead homies. You're not gonna
No,
find
for
one
sure.
story that saying what Spoetyface is a lie.
No, for sure.
Everything I say, I did. You can't find one. How long I've been viral, bro? You haven't heard one story that said "cuz is a lie" to my worstest ops. They respected it, bro.
Nah.
On the dead homies on different levels, man.
You
Because
know,
I
I
done did
know.
it. No smut, no nothing. I done did at what I was supposed to do every time, cuz every time. So that's what I be like. I really don't be caring. I done had for my own hood try to come up in here and play hard and play tough enough. Like, bro, I'm in the hood, bro. I don't, all that. I'm not about to do all that, bro. No, I'm like Thanos in LA. Didn't have to go assemble the Avengers to try to take me down. That's a fact. On 40 Crip, they can't put me head up. They can't put me one on one. On the dead homies,
Nigga
saying
said
me
they
like the hard, be
assembled
turning my
Avengers.
shit down. The dead homies, they be talking to me nice when they see me on 40 Crip. Go assemble the Avengers to try to take me down. It's a fact. On the dead homies, if you know, you know. On the dead man, stop playing. Cuz on 40
Yeah,
Crip, nigga.
no. We know. Hey, but look, and so after this new information you have endorsed on, right? This interview, like, how do you feel after this? Because we just broke all this down last night. You know, it's been going viral. It's on everybody's pages. I posted on Smut Free. Like, what are you doing with this new, like, found information? Or do you even believe her? I mean, I see you as kind of being empathetic with her. You know what I'm saying? She was crying to you. So, I mean, how do you feel now that this information is out there?
I mean, I don't feel no type of way because I knew it from the beginning. But for the young lady, the new information that, you know what I'm saying, that this grown man is putting his hands on this young lady, of course I feel a certain type of way because I mean it's never right for a man to put his hands on it. But everybody go through that domestic stuff or whatever the case is. Like, we just seen it. A lot of us probably been through it before like this. But for you to just outright just turn down other men fades, but you so willing to put your hands on and try to intimidate young women. To me, I hate it, bro. I hate them type of men. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel vindicated at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew what it was. My whole point of even accepting the interview or whatever the case is I won't say to prove, but to just, you know what I'm saying, to bring awareness, you know what I'm saying, bring awareness to other people who's dealing with this snake, bro.
Yeah.
He's a snake, he's a bottom of the barrel. I don't care how I play with the ain't no rules with the use a pedophile, bro. Use a pedophile, and on top of that, use a worse type of man. Use a coward. You a woman beater, but you don't want to fight no men. Use a coward, and I just don't condone that. So all these so-called reals and streets and everybody who deal with them, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all had the information. So if y'all choose to deal with them after that, then that. But I'm not gonna never have that type of information and suppress it. That's just like me having a snitch paper. So I'm gonna put it out there. I'm one of them type of. You give it to me, I'm putting it out there.
Mm.
I'm not gonna call you behind your back and can't say it to your face. I'm not one of them, and that's why I be by myself, bro. That's why I'm a one man army, man. A lot of these is fake. To me, in my
But
personal opinion,
this
even
game,
in
I,
this
I,
media shit. No, listen, even into this media, that's why I just be doing my own thing, brother.
Who the
Because
fuck
at
was
the end of
that?
the day, it's like I never been a, I never been a type of that shake your hand if I don't like you. I don't talk to you if I don't like you, and that's what's going on around here. A lot of fakeness. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's just what it
You
is,
know the
nigga.
fake. Coming from this newfound internet sensation types. Like I already said, like I ain't gonna lie, bro. The little weird was trying to he was trying to come to the hood and do some shit with the young homies. You feel what I'm saying? He was in jail with one of the young homies. They was programming, whatever the case, cut, called, tapped in, I spoke to the little. But then even after that, just certain shit was playing out and how Cub was moving on Crip and told one of the little bros, like, Cuz on Crip, we ain't doing that. Cuz like, yeah, no, yeah, Cuz, no, we ain't doing. And it's just like, the new, like, you gotta think it's a gang of gang members, bro, that's been out here for a minute, still don't know them. So however they feel like they can get spotlight and do it, cause they willing to do it. And I ain't saying it's right. It's actually gay, like because this same type of shit we allow them to do, bro, really got their feet whooped coming to the hood trying to do something like that back then. But now, cause you can get paid and it's some type of notoriety or some type of whatever behind it, it's just there's no way it presents some shit like how you presented it. And because of what it is doing, just ignore what you just presented. Like,
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Come on.
that's,
Come on.
that's just where it's like.
yeah.
But then it's like it's like you do know too though. These can't read or none of that either, cuz so presenting something that look bad and you tell them, read this. Looking at that like, all right, what I'm looking for, bro.
I mean, you ain't even got to do nothing. You could read it for, and you know what I'm saying. You could put it out there, and just don't want to hear it.
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
Choosing they or their personal agenda. You know what I'm saying over real, and that's why I don't be. That's why I be on the shit I be on, bro. I don't give a fuck where it's from. You real with me, I'm real with you. That don't mean nothing to me. That's what I be on. Why I be on, bro. I put the
Straight
real.
up.
It don't matter where you from, bro. I'm
Hey,
cool on
hey,
that
hey,
shit and
hey,
homies.
hey. I'm just gonna ask because streets want to know certain right. Just little. Where you and Gucci at right now?
I mean, where we at?
Okay, no, because I know during he was speaking up a lot. Doing some interviews or whatnot. So
Oh, you
Bro,
trying
you
to?
know what's
Yeah.
crazy, bro?
What's going
About
on?
that situation? I don't know if you remember, Tur, when you first came out, I hit you and I told you somebody had some money for you.
Yeah.
And bro was and Gooch was one of the main niggas hitting me and like, hey man, da-da-da. And it was all love and nothing. And then shit just go left. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like,
Listen.
I'm like, cuz everything. I'm like, bro, if that was the case at the time, cuz nigga wouldn't even been sending you what a nigga was sending you to get it, cuz if you got ulterior motives with this shit, like,
I'm gonna just put it like this, bro. Again, when you can't be controlled, when you can't be controlled, when you a real man, you don't acknowledge niggas when you walk up. You don't shake niggas' hands. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm a real man, bro. I'm not no follower, bro. Wrong is wrong, right is right. I don't give a fuck who you is, where you from. I'ma fuck with you if you real, bro. When a nigga woke out here, bro, a lot of niggas don't like that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm a real man, bro. So I don't all other shit. I really don't care about. I don't really care to get into that shit. Like I said, man, I'm Thanos, nigga, on 40 neighborhood crib, 40 crib. Nigga on the dead homies, nigga.
Okay,
When niggas,
all right,
yeah,
let's get
nah,
to
ain't
some
no alright, nigga.
positive.
I'm Thanos, nigga on 40 crib, nigga. I don't care. I don't put nigga on the dead homies. When the nigga can't be controlled, when the nigga on 40 crib, nigga doing him, bro, on the dead homies, nigga out. 40 crib, nigga 30 days, AMG truck on 40 crib, niggas don't like that shit. Niggas is broken, miserable, my nigga. 4-0, nigga. Dead homies, nigga.
So I see you just did the cipher, right? You
Yup.
put you put that together yourself, right?
Yeah, I put that together. Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, so y'all need to go check that out. The Blood and Crip cipher, B team, C team on Spoetyface channel right now.
Hey, I'm doing
You
it next
feel me?
week too, by the way.
All right, hold
Yeah, so
on. Since
yeah,
we
so
brought the cipher up
You,
on Crip, let's just get to it
so
right now. Cause niggas be
so no,
reporting and go and tell niggas weird shit. Before I ask you what I ask you, bro, you yourself, since you put it together and on Crip, a nigga salute you for that.
y'all.
But after you heard everything, how did you feel about it?
What as far as what?
As
My
far as
cipher?
just yeah, just that.
The material or just a cipher period?
Well, the material that was used in the cipher, like how you felt overall, like if you had to scale it from 1 to 10, like
I mean, I'll give it a 10. What else I'm gonna give it? I fuck with it. I fuck with everybody. I fuck with everybody that came out. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate everybody coming out. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't hard for me to get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. But at the end of the day, it's like to me, it wasn't even about the material. I think everybody got off.
nah,
But to
that's a
be honest with
fact.
you,
That's a
but to be
fact.
honest, it was a double entendre because you have people like you know what I'm saying, Dijon Paul or whatever his name is, the young man. That's just a narrative going around that LA ain't got no rappers and we all stealing everybody's sound and LA rap died when Draco died or whatever the case is. So I just wanted to kill that narrative, you know what I'm saying? And not only I wanted to kill that narrative, I wanted to show people like because everybody when I first pitched my idea, they told me it was impossible, bro. They said it's never you can't do that. What having a 60 and an 8 what? Inglewood family of 30 what?
Nah,
And
I'm
what
not gonna lie,
you know what I'm
cause
saying?
I seen I didn't even know the lineup was that nigga when they it's dope because you everybody that rap before they rap you put their name and where they from. That's why I'm like, hold on, what the fuck?
Yeah. Absolutely, but I was also strategic when I did that. I went and sought after a lot of people that then they not actively online dissing anybody. They like minded, it, yeah, and also that they trying to showcase their music. You know what I'm saying? And we all on the same type of time. Like, look, it don't matter where you from, bro. We trying to get money. You know what I'm saying? And we trying to move the culture. You know what I'm saying? Move the culture forward. You know what I'm saying? And come together with our people and show. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, y'all can sign us, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got to check in with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We could be in a room with, you know what I'm saying, different communities. You know what I'm saying? And nothing happened. And that's just all I was trying to showcase, man. Like I said, now it's 500
Nah.
people that hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for the next one. So
Yeah, no, I feel like if showcasing they rapping is what you trying to do or bridge the gap or whatever the case may be, I feel like most of them need to be in every one you have then. So people can get more familiar with whatever it is they is doing. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got niggas like Dijon Paul that might feel like, LA rap scene, I mean it's a lot of people that feel like that. And it do be a lot of niggas in every section that got niggas that rap, but they just never had a platform to showcase nothing. So it's like
correct.
if a nigga run that more than just that one time and really keep it player and keep it how you had it the first time, like niggas will for sure get to see the talent that, you know what I'm saying, niggas thought wasn't even right here. But
Yeah, for
I'll just
sure.
say that
I
yeah,
got
I
another
just
one. I
yeah.
got another one coming in the next week and a half. But go ahead though. What you were saying?
No, no, I was just gonna say like if the more niggas do it, I just want niggas to not even, you know what I'm saying? Cause this is a situation that could turn into something. And it's, you feel me? That shit big when certain areas, certain members is looking at the shit like, damn, hold on. So the niggas was all in the same room and then nothing all right,
Bingo.
bet. So it's like a
Bingo.
nigga also want niggas to come with that shit too though. Like, don't just come up here and waste the time and just say some gibber shit, cause come up here and really rap your shit, nigga, cause you don't know
Yeah.
who, you don't know where this video gonna land or who it's gonna touch. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my only thing. But as far as what like I seen it as soon as I, you know what I'm saying, and I fuck with that. Like we went to a fight, we went to that Bosco Nina fight, you feel me? And all direct ops was in the building. It wasn't an argument, bro. It wasn't no bullshit. It wasn't no nothing, cuz Inglewood niggas, BPS niggas, 20 niggas, Harlem niggas, 40 niggas, 60 niggas, West Boulevard, East Coast, and it wasn't nothing. That shit didn't even get talked about. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But if niggas would have went in there and killed niggas and beat niggas up, stabbed niggas, that shit would have been on every media platform. But when niggas get along and just leave it like, oh, you know what, we here for this, we ain't even here for the other shit, cuz
Hey,
we'll get to that later. Like,
and
niggas
and,
don't ever acknowledge that shit.
and while we on that subject, I just want to like not you, just as far as clearing it up because we had Jaleese in here. We deal with her crazy ass. We had to kind of put her in her place, right? And then the whack, they pushing the narrative that you pushing peace is soft. Cause they even got on me, like, Jaleese was like, oh, you pushing peace, right? You pushing peace. So can you elaborate on that, bro? On how you feel about people saying that pushing peace is soft?
Um, first of all, I will say I do push peace 1,000%. But to be quite frank with you, anybody who say pushing peace is soft, the next person to get killed, I wanted to be their son or their brother. And then then them it's harsh, but I want them to get that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Seeing their loved ones in that casket. I see a lot of these people who say pushing peace ain't never did nothing before. They haven't never experienced that loss because if they ever did, they wouldn't be saying that, bro. And
Oh
then my
God.
next question to them will be like, if you have experienced something, then what? For how long are we supposed to do this? You kill, I kill, he kill, she kill, we kill. Then for how long? That's called a generational curse, and then that's what our people is locked in right now. I'm not focused on no generational curse. I'm trying to teach my people how to build generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? So like I mean, if you call me weak because I want to see a kid have a fighting chance at life, then I'm weak.
Mm,
If you want to call me weak because I want my kids to play in the same community that I'm from and I was born and raised in without getting shot at or getting hit by straight bullets, then I'm weak.
mm,
If you want to call me weak because I want to get these kids educated, give them a chance to graduate or, you know what I'm saying, possibly, you know what I'm saying, go to college, then I'm weak. I'm not out here teaching these kids to slide on nothing no more, bro. I'm not teaching these kids to be recruited or nothing like that. I'm teaching these kids how to fucking change a tire, dog.
yeah.
How many of these kids that know how to slide or throw up a gang sign? But ask these black kids that's 15 and 16 years old, how many of them know how to change a tire, my nigga?
Yeah.
How many of these kids is these young black kids out here that ain't never been fishing before? How many of these kids that
Yeah.
know how to administer a Narcan to say they brother or their sister life? How many of these kids that know how to do CPR out here that can save their life, their own life, or their family members' life? You know what I'm saying? So my mental and my perspective is different, bro. Like a
Yeah.
nigga can't tell me nothing. I done did it all. I done seen it all. If you telling a nigga like me, I gotta continue to slide, bro, and then go into county jail and then spread with the same niggas I just slid on, it's kind of productive and hypocritical if you ask me, bro. So I'm
Mm,
not I'm not I'm not looking or I'm not coming from a person who's just doing this for likes and comments or trying to be the hardest nigga, bro. The hardest niggas is in the ground and in jail. I don't want to do life, nigga. I don't want to
mm,
go to jail.
mm,
I don't want to die.
mm,
And these same niggas who telling these kids to slide out here, bro, ain't even sliding for themselves. Not only they ain't sliding for themselves, these are the same niggas who they don't want their son to gang bang. So you mean to tell me you don't want your son or your daughter to gang bang, but you telling another man's son to gang bang or to go slide on something or get life, my nigga, or get killed? I just don't respect that, bro.
mm,
So if me helping my community, passing out backpacks, nigga giving money, getting my young homies, you know what I'm saying, haircuts on my own money. Ain't none of this nigga funded. I do this out of my own pocket, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like get these girls hair done, and you know what I'm saying, tools and frills, and
Shit,
giving
my
them
nigga,
school
pissing me off.
shoes, and you know what I'm saying, organizing food pantries, because a lot of these kids is hungry out here, they starving. If that's being called weak, if that's what they call weak, then I guess I'm weak as a motherfucker then, bro. Because I
Mm.
absolutely press peace, bro. And to clear and to clarify another thing as far as peace, when I say I push peace, that means I'm talking about gang violence.
Mm.
I'm talking about us not killing each other over no dumb color or no street sign. You know what I'm saying? Or no fucking no hat, my nigga. The world is not a peaceful place, so it would never be peaceful. If two men, if y'all niggas get into it and y'all decided to bang it out, go bang it out. That's just two men. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about gang violence. I don't want my people to kill each other over nothing that's nonsense, bro, because it's all nonsense. That's what I mean. I push peace, but I don't tolerate disrespect. I'm still a nigga at the end of the day, homie. So yeah.
You was locked up in Arizona, right? You was at
I was at a lot of prisons in Arizona. Yeah, I was locked up in Arizona on the
I'm
California
cause
side
I went to go.
and in
I went.
ADOC.
Yeah, I went to go visit. Was you in there with Baby KK when Baby KK was in there?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I went to go visit him at I feel like Eloy or something.
yeah. It was in
Eloy.
Eloy. It's four different CCAs out there. You got Florence. You got what,
It's
five?
called Red
Eloy,
Rock.
Red.
Red
Yeah,
Rock.
yeah. I call my case in Red. You got Red Rock. You got La Palma.
Okay.
I was in all of them. I called my case in Red Rock in 2015.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I seen that. You said you did like 8 years. You had to do like you had to turn around and do another eight or something.
Yeah, so I was only I took a deal for assault with a firearm, assault with a deadly weapon, 6 years. They only gave me 6 years in California. Long story short, California prison system was overpopulated, so they was sending us out of state, Oklahoma, Mississippi, Arizona. We came down for 2015 from Arizona. We was in Arizona. I was in Red Rock, bro. So how it is it's all California inmates out there. It's just in a private prison. So
Yeah.
in the midst, I was on my way home. In the midst of me, you know what I'm saying, on the way home, something happened, you know what I'm saying, and they alleged that I tried to kill somebody, you know what I'm saying, stabbed them and threw them over the chair. This is public records. All this is public records. You know what I'm saying? Dude was in a coma for 21 days, you know, and since it was in Arizona, they ended up trying me right there in Eloy, which is Pinal County. And of course I didn't take the deal. I went to trial and lost. And I got aggravated assault and they gave me 8 years or 85% out there in Arizona. When I was
So
doing my
hold
California
on.
time.
So hold
Yeah,
on. You was already sentenced to 6,
correct.
and then they threw another 8 on top.
Correct.
Wow.
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
My nigga been through it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. So you know what I mean?
My nigga deserve everything he get right now. Everything. You
And
feel
I
me?
don't and I'm doing it the right way, homie. I ain't no handouts, no nothing, nigga. I got a full-time job. I go to school, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing fair, bro. It is what it
Yeah,
is. If
yeah,
niggas don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
it, if niggas don't like it,
How
so
much
what?
time you do though?
I'm doing 12 and a half.
God damn, man.
Oh, they ran it
Wait,
concurrent?
wait. What,
They
from
ready
17 to
concurrent.
21?
They ready concurrent, but it's like I only got like maybe like a year off since I was so close. You know what I'm saying? So close. And I was like renting concurrent, but I was out there fucking up too. So just because it was Arizona, I was tearing that motherfucker up too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was tearing that motherfucker
Now I
up,
went to
bro.
go see Baby KK at Red Rock, man. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like,
tearing
what's
that
going
motherfucker
on
up
in
too.
here?
They know me out there. Shout out to my niggas in Arizona. They know me.
No, on the real, man. I appreciate you, Sporty, really pulling up, coming to holler, man. Clear the air, let everybody know. Because, sometimes we get so wrapped up in this shit, and it's like, the people just be wanting to hear, man, the real from the people. They get tired of trying to decipher this shit for themselves, you know? So I appreciate you coming through, clarifying that, really talking to us, man. For real, for real. Hey, and you going to school. Let everybody know I want to applaud you on that. And happy belated birthday, by the way, as well. But
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I
my
appreciate it.
my nigga going to school, man. What you going to school for? And you about to graduate?
Oh yeah, shit. Right now, it's kind of ironic because I go to the Urban Peace Academy. So I started my own profit non organization. So what I'm getting trained and certified in is what I'm saying, gang intervention, prevention, de-escalation, and also safe passage. So That's what I'm doing right now, and I'm at the end of my journey, man. I do my final presentation on the 3rd of next month, and it's all over, man. I have my graduation in April. It's been a long 6 months, but I
Yeah.
got through it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm yeah, my passion is ministry, bro, through outreach. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm passionate about, just helping people. You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to get into, and you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna be pursuing, as well as the podcasting and stuff like that. But that's my first love right there is ministry through outreach, bro.
And speaking of
Yo,
that, like, hold on, Flock. What? How's your like? How how's your experience on No Jumper? Like, you becoming a podcaster? Because I know all this stuff is pretty new for you. Like, are you getting comfortable? Do you feel comfortable on the mic? Are you, you know what I'm saying? Are you getting used to it by now at this point?
Yeah, I say I'm definitely more comfortable and stuff like that. I don't really be dissing nobody, so I really don't be have to watch my words too much. I thought that would probably be a problem, but it really wasn't because like I said, I don't really be dissing nobody and things like that. But when it's different people from different communities up there, you definitely got to watch what you say or how you address certain things. When it's pertaining to their community or their, what I'm saying, or something that's close to their affiliation. So other than that, yeah, I think I've been coming along pretty good, man, and I think I bring a lot to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, "Oh, he be too woke, and he be too little." I was like, man, listen, I mean, y'all want all fake? Somebody got to come on here and be real, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So, I think bring a lot of table. I'm definitely more comfortable though. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the experience, to be honest with you, man. I'm learning a lot though as well while I've been on there.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
man. Hey, is you a munchie? Because I see I had a little heated back and forth the other day. Everything copacetic?
yeah, that's bro. Like, ain't nothing wrong with me and
Yeah, yeah.
Munchie. You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying?
I look at it. Listen, homie. Listen.
We just pod. We just
I seen
pod.
the
We
title.
go.
I seen the title. I watched it, and I'm like, bro, this shit is bull. I'm like, these niggas ain't getting like this regular. Like, they made it seem like
No, we just
it's
have a disagreement. But he talks shit to me. I talk shit to him. If that's what you want to call it, or we
yeah.
just have disagreement. I wouldn't call it that. We just had a disagreement.
Y'all feel
Me and
like
Munchie.
y'all have a new common respect for each other since you've been on the show, or what?
No, it was like that before I got on the show. Me and
Okay.
Munchie B, we had our own personal stuff. Like I said,
Yeah.
I'll be open and honest about like when Munchie B was running around, I was trying to get Munchie. He was trying to get me. It's just a mutual respect. We done had our own personal things, county jail, street. So like he one of the people that I recognize. You know what I'm saying, and I respect. He used to get busy, so he know I used to get busy. So that's where the mutual respect came in at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the no jumper shit is just it's extra, but I'm not gonna make it seem like a nigga didn't know who he was or we
Yeah.
didn't have our run-ins or what I'm saying, we went after each other because that'd be a lie.
Mm.
Just we respect. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that ever since.
Ain't
That's
it
love there.
crazy how niggas that you didn't even grow up with, open arms, huh? Be like, the
Man,
love you
homies,
get.
but see, this again that I be saying that a lot of people don't like, man, and and they just don't admit it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Man, it be niggas that, like I said, that's not even related to you, homie, or niggas from way different hoods that treat you better, respect you better, have your back more. You know what I'm saying? There for you more, and that's just what I go off now, homies. I go off of reciprocated energy. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
vibes, homie. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because man, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That all that being aligned to certain niggas just because we from the same hood or we from the same family, we got the same that shit don't really mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your
Mm.
family will be the first one to steal from you or don't pay your money back. Your homies will be the first niggas to fuck your baby mama or so so how that shit go. We all for the streets. Everybody got homies like everybody got dead, like you know what I'm saying?
You
But that's just
feel
that's
me?
just the truth. That's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in jail. I just learned from that being in the shoe. Homie, I done did so much time in the shoe. Like I said, it been times where I done missed, you know what I'm saying? I came in the hole and it wasn't my draw going to the store. And a nigga from Hoover, nigga, like, hey, I got you, bro. Or niggas from Inglewood families and shot me some soups. Not saying that the homies didn't, you know what I mean, or anything like that. Sometimes it don't be the homies down here. Or niggas from Compton, like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? When they didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? I just respected that and I appreciated that and I just started looking at shit differently, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for real.
And to be honest, my best relationships that came from niggas I done beef with, bro. Some of them niggas, some of my best friends, my nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When you squabble a nigga, you give a newfound respect for a nigga, especially if it's a good one. You know what I'm saying? So keep it a band, like especially if it's a good one, you know what I'm saying? Then so like, all right, you know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah, man. My nigga Spoetyface on Smoke Free, man. Y'all go run it up. Go follow him on YouTube. Subscribe. He been running it up. Hey, how you feel about YouTube, man? I see you, man. I see you, man. You definitely,
Man, I took a little break off, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been dealing with the school shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going, it's going shit. I was monetized fast, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, nigga, a little some change for this. Shit, nigga,
yeah,
it's a way out. I
Yeah.
ain't gotta hop over no counter and fall in nobody's window. What?
You feel me?
It's lit. It's
You
lit.
feel
I might
me?
as well, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, they gonna run content on me. I might as well do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But you know, shit, I'm trying to keep it classy, you know, certain people. But yeah, shit, it's a way out. It's a whole income right here.
Man.
Shit.
Listen, brother, man. Look, we love what you're doing. You know, we're gonna keep on supporting. I see you did the father-daughter dance too. Can you
Absolutely, man.
expound on that?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So you know, that whole idea came from me. You know, at that 12 and a half, now I was going I got two daughters and they teenagers. I was going their whole life,
Mm,
pretty much. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And it come from that experience of them either, like, you know, when you go to school in the ghetto, they don't offer that. You got to go like to Santa Monica, Culver City area, you know what I'm saying, for them to offer you a father-daughter dance. So I never experienced one with my little girls, and that's something I always seen on TV or seen in the movies, and I wanted to experience. And I started thinking, I started asking people like, hey, have you ever done this with your daughter? Even people that wasn't pretty, like, nah. Like, it was a lot of us that didn't. So I'm like, oh, yeah, this is something big, man. I'm on to something. Let's go ahead and do it. So it started off with me just wanting to do it with my little girls, but it turned into something bigger, and now it's turned into something annual. I'm gonna do it at least once a year now. But I'm glad you asked me about that because my next event is you know what I'm saying, the father-son fishing trip. You know, I'm all about black fathers, man, because we don't get highlighted enough. It's a lot of good fathers out here, you know, but we get the bad rap that we not in the houses or we don't care about our kids. In actuality, it's like either we dead or we in jail. Or the baby mamas is just playing games because black men really do care about their kids. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Yeah.
good fathers out here. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
want to continue to highlight that and like I said, it give these kids these grown-ups also that experience that they never experienced before. It's grown-ups that never been fishing before, bro. And let alone the kids. And then let alone with their father and son. So that's just I just be trying to bring joy in people's life and just give them another outlook or change the narrative about, you know what I'm saying, black men. That's it.
No, that's real, man. Hey, man, shout out Spoetyface. Like I said, man, y'all got any questions for Spoetyface? I know you about to get up out of here. You know, I appreciate you pulling up Smart Free TV, setting the record straight, just letting us know the
Absolutely.
real, man, chopping it up and letting us know what you got growing. You know, I really appreciate that, my nigga.
Yeah, I'll take a couple questions right now before I go in. I was eating lunch right now too, but I'll
For
take it if
sure.
somebody
I
got a
know
couple
people got
questions.
their hands raised. They got their hand raised, and then we'll bring them up. Anybody got a question on stage, go ahead. But I'm bringing people up to come chop it real quick. That's great. You got a question for him, Wheezy? That's
No,
Spoetyface.
no,
Yeah,
I'm just
I'm
tapping
so
in.
shit.
I ain't even here. No, I just
Okay.
pulled up, bro.
Queasy, great. Who we got here? Great.
Salute to the
I
room.
just
No,
want to salute you on your fatherhood and salute Rockstar, KK, Spider Loc, Rich Trapper, ODM Slim, all y'all on y'all fatherhood, and Crip Mac. Even though y'all be like, cuz blood, one thing y'all do is take care of y'all kids, and I respect that.
Thank you. I
Appreciate that.
appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. I appreciate for that for the acknowledgement because that really means a lot.
uh,
That's the only hood that matters to me right now. I ain't
uh,
gonna lie to you. That's everything to me.
Who else we got down there? Enrique, Howard. I don't see what they got to say. But yeah, man. Like I said, man. Hold on. Let me see the name. Enrique, you got a question?
Yeah, my name's Unique.
Unique. Oh, my
I
bad.
got I got a I got a question because speaking of fatherhood, my son, me and him got into it the other day because he hit me up. He was like, Dad, my mom wants to claim me on taxes. So I was like, she want to claim me on taxes, and he was like, yeah, well, I've been living with her so all year last year, and I was like, well, how is it that she want to claim me on taxes when I still been taking care of you even though you've been living over there? And then she hit me up. I guess she sent him a message and was like, he sent me a screenshot. And she was like, you better go get your money. You know what I'm saying? He owes you $2,000 for claiming you. And I'm like, how is it that it's fair that she get to claim him? But I've been taking care of him, making sure he has his contacts, his glasses, bought him his school clothes, everything. In a sense, so it's like I'm trying to make it make sense, and I'm trying to be fair, but at the same time, it's like it kind of drew a wedge between me and my son because his mom done filled his head up thinking that I owe him money. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to get some input like from you
Man,
guys, see where to go, how to go about this situation.
man, listen. I'm proof, my nigga. I got custody of my daughter. My daughter live with her mother right now, but I got it on paper that I'm the sole custody. You know what I'm saying? So what you need
Yeah,
to do is you need to go down into them courts and you need to go get that what they call that parenting time,
hmm
parenting time. And
yeah,
parenting time and some other thing, right? So it gives you room, like they gonna create, like basically she ain't gonna be able to do shit without your permission. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
certain stuff. So you really gotta look into that, bro. Like because these females will play games with you, they hold it over your head, and they really getting away with murder because niggas don't go down to that courthouse and put in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
what I learned. They respect the fathers who go down there to that courthouse. I promise you, nigga, they gonna be in your favor. I promise you. If just
yeah,
it's gonna be a process, but once it's over with, I promise you, you're gonna get rewarded. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, for sure.
So just look more
Yeah,
into that. Go to your local courthouse and look into parenting time, and you know what I'm saying, getting custody or sole custody, or y'all can do joint custody, whatever. But it's gonna be to where she can't make decisions without you. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Every decision,
for sure.
and then even the taxes come into play because my BM try to hit me with the she claimed my child every 4 years, and then I claim. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we didn't got it to where now I'm claiming her every 4 years, and you
hmm
claim her every. You feel me? So you just
yeah,
gotta go down to that courthouse, bro. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The people, the females who think they get away with murder, nigga, they don't know the law. You feel me?
yeah. Yeah, I'm just like I'm just kind of like shocked, like dude, like why would you come at me like I owe you? You know
What,
what I'm saying?
what,
Like
what you think about that, Spotty?
Yeah. I'll second everything you say, but to me, in my personal opinion, because these kids are easy to manipulate, especially, you know what I'm saying, when they up under them, you know what I'm saying, their mother's 24/7. But what I will say is though, don't never let no money or anything materialistic come between you and your boy, homie, because a relationship with a father and son, homie, is so detrimental, and it's so undervalued, man, in our community, dog. Like at any, like, open up the books, like, look, this was going on, such and such, had that adult conversation. How old is your son?
He's 16.
Oh yeah, so he old enough to know, like, nigga, this
Yeah,
what's going on. This is what the bills, da da da, such and such, such. You know what I'm saying? And if you still feel played, nigga, nigga, to be honest with you, I'll make it right with my son. And then at the end of the day, it's like, all right, so from now on, this is what we gonna do it. But I would never let nothing like that, because at the end of the day, it might make you feel a certain type of way. But sometimes we gotta yield, homie. Everybody
yeah,
everybody want to stand on business too much, my nigga. Sometimes
yeah,
we gotta yield, homie. Pride. Listen, I learned this a long time ago, home. Pride is the most dangerous most dangerous possession that a man can own, homie. Pride get you
yeah.
killed out here, homie.
That's true.
Pride to literally get a nigga killed out here, homie, for wanting to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
I just don't think at 16, this is a time that you need to be you need to be a father. You need to be actively involved and have that relationship right with your son, not
hmm
something big coming in between that. So,
yeah,
whatever you need to do to get it right, have a man conversation with him, you know what I'm saying? And from then move on and be transparent with him. But at the end of the day, it's like, yeah, I just can't see me not being a beefing with my son right now. It's to me,
yeah,
because this what he need me the most, homie.
yeah,
This what he gonna need pops the most, homie. So sometimes, if it's without losing any of your dignity or your respect or your authority as a father, sometimes we gotta yield, homie. That's just what it
yeah,
is, homie. That's just what it
yeah.
is, dog.
Man, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, man, because it's just it's crazy. I had to sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Just to ask myself if I'm even making the right decision. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, no, don't doubt yourself, homie. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You still got time. You just gotta act now. That's it.
for sure.
You
Appreciate it.
know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
It's all love. It's all love. Shout out to Unique, man, for pulling
All
up.
right.
Hey, Rock, hey, you hear me?
Yeah.
I had that conversation, that child support conversation, nigga, with my kids. Oh, y'all want to be on top? Don't worry about it. You not getting nothing that your mama got that child. Go get it. No, Daddy, all right, let me know something. Yeah, she not gonna give you the money I'm gonna give you. She put me on child support, you go to. But Daddy, my mama said you got. All right, go ahead. Get it from your mama. Get it from your mama. If I'm paying child support, nigga, I ain't listen. Cause I got my, listen. Go get it from your mama then.
Yeah.
All that. Daddy, can I get this? And Daddy, can I get that? And I'm still paying. No, that's out the door. Yeah, that's out the door.
Man.
Yeah, man. Shit. Sometimes they gotta stand on business, but also sometimes they gotta know when to yield, homie.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that's true.
I'm yielding all the time. Fuck all that. But I gotta run back in here, man. It was a pleasure, man. I appreciate y'all
Man,
having
nah,
giving your
for sure,
platform
my
and bringing me
brother.
up, man. It's
Man,
all love, man. And
no, I'm glad we can get an understanding and holler, and because all the bullshit is out, bro. We home team first, you feel me? So don't ever get misconstrued with us, you feel me? Or with me personally, you feel me? Like I'm
yeah,
just doing my job at the end of the day.
yeah. But also too though. I just tell the viewers and the listeners though, like, man, just because I don't yell and I don't scream and I don't talk the loudest or I be quiet, I
First time
don't
I ever
speak up.
seen water in my life. I was like, whoa. They
Queasy,
gotta take my thing
mute
off.
up, mute up, Queasy.
I bet that nigga had to take.
That
Yeah,
nigga, that
but
nigga hit the mic.
yeah. Just because a nigga don't be responding to everything doesn't make it true. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't
Yeah,
make it true and don't make that I'm scary and all. I just don't be having time for the bullshit, bro. I'm out here trying to save lives, homie. You know what I'm
no,
saying? That's more important to me than arguing with a nigga on YouTube or Instagram, bro. I just don't care for it. I have the energy for it though. But again, though, man, I'm about to run in here, man. My lunch over, man. I appreciate it again.
nah, man.
So
Shout out
shit.
Spoetyface, man, for pulling up on Smut Free TV, man. We appreciate you, brother. Wish you many more. Happy belated birthday, man. Do your thing, and congratulations ahead of time on graduating, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, what the fuck, Flacco? Flacco wasn't here.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah, all right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. All right.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, hop in the comments, get my likes up. It doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member ASAP. You understand? Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow Smut Free TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And I can't stress enough, when I go live, super chat. You can send donations to the Cash App, Rockstar2800. All of it is helping for the cause of Smut Free TV. You understand? Building this brand. So stay tuned for more if you want to see more rants, more reactions, more Rockstar reports. It's right here on Smut Free TV.
Don't do something and come back. Don't keep cracking and come back. That's what I said. You not. Don't keep cracking and come back. You not.